it's nice and short. Purple. Purple is my foe, invading my castle walls, capturing my king. Purple is my friend, freeing me from the bondage I was blind to see. Bad situations have surprising conclusions. Fortune's paradox. Odds are against me. Evens diss and dismiss me. Numbers aren't my thing. One brilliant color. Although it's a wise-ass punk, I'm under its spell. My heart was broken. My 16th year of living. Nothing mattered then. Yet I grew wiser. Each hurtful experience made my soul stronger. Wanderlusting dreams taught me love's bittersweet taste, compassion's conceit. The authority controlled everything I knew. I trusted them once. Purple might screw me, but it's never threatened me with imprisonment. Can't stay in the past. What I was before is gone, only memory. I no longer cry. I traded those emotions for purgatory. Silence is golden. Patiently I bide my time. The wait will soon end. They tell me to pray, so I'll think I'm a bad man, not someone like them. Their own rules they break, and still a man I obey. What the fuck ever? No id, no ego, no part of me they'll enslave. I own my own brain. Life is the story. Nature is the narrator. Death is the critic. Exist for the now. Drink the blood of your mistakes. It's experience. Temporary pains. Whatever happens, so what? Bruises give me pride. I have but one love, one mission I must fulfill. Stay true to myself. When I take my vows to honor, cherish, obey, purple, ivy red. Prayers should get answered, but not by some pretend God hiding in the sky. That was purple. I really like this one because if someone really takes to this, on YouTube, I think it would help sell this book, honestly. Okay, from Monkey Assassins: A Chronic Odyssey, the book that I wrote in 2013, I'm going to read The Eunuch Bunny Killer, and in parentheses, Paranoia. I start with a quote. It's by Pima Chodron from Taking the Lead. She writes, "Our energy and the energy of the universe are always in flux, but we have little tolerance for this unpredictability, and we have little ability to see ourselves and the world as an exciting fluid station or fluid situation. The source of our unease is the unfulfillable longing for a lasting certainty and security, for something solid to hold on to." What esteemed poet in recent history penned the famous line, "Rage, rage against the dying of the light"? If you guessed Dylan Thomas, you're absolutely right. Share this on Google Chrome, Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, Skype, Spotify, Flickr, MySpace, StumbleUpon, LinkedIn. But Friendster is dead, so last decade, ignore it. Okay, buddy, if you're so smart, how about shoot first, ask questions later? Or who first said the blind leading the blind? What about revenge is a dish best served cold? Or everyone's favorite slogan, don't worry, be happy. You don't bring a knife to a gunfight, and you don't bring me flowers or sing me love songs either. Is it true that you should speak softly and carry a big stick, but whoever dies with the most toys wins? Ask Al, my paranoid pal. He's a recluse. Boredom is his middle name. He has too much time to think about what could go wrong. Thinks his dad holds a grudge for every time he forgot to send a gift for Father's Day. Al avoids confrontation and competition these days. Society scares him shitless. He's checked out completely because the American conundrum of war and peace have always coexisted. twisted twins, inseparable in our minds, the air of contradiction and freedom we breathe. To live in peace and harmony, we kick some fucking ass. And Al's had enough. He's unpatriotic. He's a traitor. He won't even go shopping on Christmas. He gets panic attacks, the big loser. He says we ought to rename it Santamus, that orgiastic shopping spree of Black Fridays, which has all but replaced Thanksgivings. Fuck yeah! People literally tramping each other to death at Walmart for the latest expensive electronic gee-whiz bang motherfucker on the shelf. Perhaps reenacting the massacres and raids on Native American lands. And mouth-frothing frenzy to buy anything stamped with Nintendo or Sony's reliable brand of popular insanity. Or bloodstained Tickle Me Elmos and Beanie Babies. What would Al's dear old dad think of that? Not much. He would just like to get a decent tie, an Academy gift card, or a new set of golf clubs on his one special holiday. Is that too much to ask? Move over, Jesus. He's too old and might not make it to the end of the year. Why wait until Christmas when it's too late? Count your blessings, count your calories, time waits for no man, take nothing for granted, garbage in, garbage out. Our actions speak louder than words. People produce the kids they deserve. Poor Al. This is a writer's private pain. I have the whole day to waste, staring at a blank pad or computer screen when I should live my life instead. So I actually have some story of interest to tell. Some ideal resemblance to myself. Some cooler version of a fuck being given. No, my sweet surrender to numb inadequacy is all I need. A blurry despondency of grief. Where does the fear come from? Young men, most often white, angry, and embittered at the world they blame for their small wieners and lousy prospects, now that the immigrants have all taken their jobs, spitting out bullets, leaving a random odd selection of somebodies to die. Someone just happening to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. They are the curses, they wear the scars, they leave the stains. Is prejudiced indifference the church of the middle class? Is the practice of apathy all they have to show for progress? False pride in the dead kids of the 21st century they'll never get a chance to raise? Does the creed of capitalism breed sociopaths? Or do sociopaths make us better capitalists? Is dystopia a work of defeatism reflected back tenfold? Conquer your fears. It begins and ends with you. Picture a generation gnawing on the bones of a disassociative malaise, chasing vanishing amenities, swaying in the distant heat like desert mirages. What does lost feel like? To be without consolation. What is a secret? An acquired taste. Translation for the Espanol nation. Que perdido ganas, ser sin consuelo. Que es un secreto, un gusto adquirido. Find the closest word that describes when nothing you ever say or do matters and bludgeon it to death. A punching bag is representation. Use props to illustrate your rage. Go with it. Wear your grouchy disposition like a prickly cactus coat. Be authentic. Your true colors shining through. It's a Kodak moment. Like the time you shit your pants when you were 12. You thought you could make it to a toilet in time, but the oily chili dog with extra beans won. No biggie. Chalk it up to experience. Live to consume another day with no regrets whatsoever. Eat the chemically processed junk food of your choosing. A bag of Doritos, a can of Spam, a box of Hostess Twinkies, and McDonald's cheeseburger. Wash it down with a big gulp of Orange Crush. Take my feel-good nihilism and make your teeth rot. Sugar and artificial stimulants comprise at least 90% of the typical American diet. What is atypical, according to the Constitution? What constitutes the anemia of American anomalies? Translation for the Espanol nation. Comer una bolsa de Doritos, una lata de Spam, una caja de Hostess Twinkies, una hamburguesa con queso de McDonald's y bebida Orange Crush. Conservatives raise bullies, and liberals raise wimps, teaching their kids two contradictory philosophies. Winning is everything, and winners are assholes. Do you have a bad habit of bursting into tears? At what point do strangers become acquaintances and acquaintances friends? Isn't that determination unique by every individual and circumstance? Any combination of variables, matter of time, emotional input, of shared experiences and interests, of similar outlook opinions, ethnic background, same gender, identity/nationality/creed, and so on. So when this same person goes from stranger to friend, they can stop being your friend, even become your enemy, but they were always strangers first. My point is this: we are born as strangers with other strangers. The entire world is made up of strangers. There'll always be something we'll never know about someone, even if we've lived with them for a long time. We never know anyone. Do you even know yourself? Isn't networking delicious fun on amateur porn sites? I'm the 200,000th visitor here. I'm high and watching poor androgynous she-boys on a hidden cam whip and slide their long horsehair ponytails across a white American businessman's naked torso on his 3-day expense account vacation in Belize. Probably all too real a rich folks fetish no one hears that much about. We also recommend these experiences: seizures, blackouts, heart attacks, shingles, boils, frequency urinating, vomiting, defecating. Furthermore, you might like these stories. Why Mitt Romney's passion for brie reignited an anti-French revolt. See CNN Opinion. When I was old and homeless, homo I for the hobo guy judged me as worthless. See Fox and Friends. Doctors say victims of a recent panda bear attack in China face a long, rocky road to recovery. See CNN Health. Glenn Beck gets white nationalist crowd on their feet with new ginger extinction prediction. See CNN Political Ticker. Cop's wife called him a eunuch bunny killer before she shot him to death. MSNBC reports. Taylor Swift seeing but not officially dating Justin Bieber. Rep says to CNN Entertainment. From around the web, selected for you by our sponsor, anorexia, chain smoking, and sweat factory work, top 3 of 10 ways to manage obesity.com. Nutritional food labels, why they fool your real age and cause cancer, see medicalpanic.com. Rheumatoid arthritis can affect the eyes, lungs, and other body parts, see geezerproblems.com. My cousin is making $51 an hour chatting to sexy singles online. Unemployed for a couple of years in the previous year, she got a $13,619 check with this hot online job for just a couple of days' work. See foxyponzifonzie.com. My body's building a tolerance to my meds. See maximizeyourhealthrisk.com. Treating the common cold with chocolate. See substituteyourdoctor.com. Congratulations! You just won a free iPod. Fill out this survey for the next 15 hours and it's yours. We'll ship it to you. Non-members not applicable. Processing fees and shipping and handling charges in states may vary. This offer null and void in Idaho, Montana, Nebraska, and Maine. Fun times! Click to win. Click to begin. Click now in the next 5 seconds or else. Go kill yourself. What's this? Log in or sign up to comment today. Sound off. 105 comments and counting. I want to die. Rate my face. Judge my pudge. Rank this crank. Newest, oldest, most liked. Post a comment. Log in or sign up to comment. Thanks for posting. Would you like to edit your profile? And that's Eunuch Bunny Killer.